And now, his view, an editorial opinion by Bill Martin.
Well, tomorrow is the day when Donald Trump begins his attempt to take over the world. He launches his 25% tariff on his three largest trading partners. Some are surprised that he actually went through with his ridiculous and hurtful plan. After all, nobody, I repeat, nobody wins in a trade war. Now, I'm not surprised. It was his idea, of course, and he never backs down when he comes up with an idea. And people have been toing and froing for months, trying to figure out how to negotiate with the man. And the simple answer is, you can't. It's not lack of brain matter that bothers me. It's the complete absence of a conscience. You cannot deal with a convicted liar, a convicted cheater, and a convicted rapist, especially one who is backed by an army of self-centered followers who overlook the obvious to get their personal gain. The people to blame for this are the elected members of the Republican Party, the leaders in Congress and the Senate. They do have functioning brains, at least I hope they do, and they should be smart enough to see the handwriting is now on the wall. They know this will not end well, but they follow him anyway. They are the sheep, and Trump is the wolf in sheep's clothing. It is not sad enough that he leads them to the slaughter, but they are dragging the rest of us to the abattoir too. Of course, Trump and the Republicans were elected. They won their seats in office in a fair and true election. Sadly, it is the perfect example of getting the kind of government you deserve. The U.S. electorate bought the lies of lower food prices and a better life, even though the tariff policy will do the exact opposite and raise prices on just about everything. Remember the promise that he would build a wall and Mexico would pay for it? Well, they bought that promise, and this time it was, I'll give you the good life, and Canada will somehow pay for it. He will not make America great again. He is completely incapable of such a gargantuan task. America is crumbling. It has been for many years. The culture of the country has been eroding with ever-increasing speed for the last 75 years, rotting from the inside, just like its infrastructure. Like the sewer pipes crumbling in the darkness, the USA is looking to its past greatness while careening into its self-made abyss, blind to the truth and drunk on wishful thinking. Yes, the people must accept responsibility for all that lies before them. Look at who they elected as their president. At least, that's my view. I'm Bill Martin.
You've been listening to His View by Bill Martin. Listen every weekday at noon, 6 p.m., and midnight, right here on Radio from Hope Center.